Hey guys, we are going to be doing, I'm going to be showing you the best, I think one of the best players that are under 20k MT. So, yeah, here we go. So the first one is, Russell Westbrook, and Diamond. This card is actually, just because he's like a center power forward, this card is really good. Like, you use him triple threat, even the domination he's great in. This is actually a really good card. Depending on like what time, this price goes down to like 10k. Sometimes like you could bid on them. Bid prices are pretty cheap, like 10k. So yeah, here's his stats. Well, that's compared to my pink diamond. So yeah, see, shooting is really good. If you like want a really good shooting, center power forward, like this card is pretty good. Ball handle, like he's a good card. His rebounding is actually really good too. Like, his offensive rebounding is a 95 and his defense is a 97. So that card is still really good. 99 speed, 99 speed goal, 99 acceleration. This card is actually really good. Okay, next we have one of my favorite guys, Gerald Wallace. He is so good. His stats might not look so good. Let's get to Galaxy Opal. His stats are like decent. 95 driving dunk, but in the game he's an absolute beast. This card, if you go up for dunk, he dunks it no matter what. Like, he just dunks it. Like, most people, when they're going up for a dunk and they just switch to a layup, but this guy finishes dunks. Like, if you want a good dunker, this is a great card. I used to play. He's been on my. I played him over my Galaxy Opal a couple times because how good he's been doing. Okay, next, this is a card that I have. It is Steve. Steve Nash. This card is cheap too. Well, 19k, it gets lower. I've seen it get into like 15s, around there. The bids are pretty good for it. This card is really good too. Well, it's compared to my other one, so it doesn't really matter. But there are the stats. Those are pretty good stats. Like, the one thing, he can't dunk, but he's a great finisher for driving. Like, he does a lot of good layups, and he makes them most of the time. He's a great shooter. I get green beans with him all the time. So, great ball handler. The only thing is that he gets stolen from a lot too. He can steal the ball really well. So, yeah. And then next we have, I don't have this guy, but his stats are good, and he's the type of like player that I like. This guy, he's actually, yes, here, I'm gonna put it to 20k. This guy sells like sometimes around 17k, around there. He's really good. If you want, this is a great power forward. 20k, 18k. I mean, 17, 16, like this card, 15, 14. Like, this is like this is a cheap card, and like he's a beast. As compared to my other pink diamond. Look at that. Look at these. 95 3-point, 88 mid-range, 85 standing dunk or driving dunk. He's so good. His defense is great. That's compared to the other pink diamond I got. I mean, this guy, I should pick him up right now, add him to the team. But, I'm just gonna wait. But this guy is, I might actually get this card. I don't know. This is a really good small forward / power forward card. So, yeah. Now on to our next one. We have Andrew Wiggins. This card is also really good too. Sells for 19. I seen it go to 14K just a little bit ago. I saw it. There's 18. This card gets cheaper, but he's really good too. Small forward / shooting guard. 93 point. Pretty good. 92 mid range. 95 close shot. Fouls. And he's a really good at like driving layups and stuff. It is if you want a dunking small forward / shooting guard, he has a 99 driving dunk. So I would definitely pick this guy up. Good steal too. And like he's a good dribbler as well. So this is also a really good person, a really good guy. Next we have Jay Williams. So this guy is a diamond. This guy sells for barely anything, and 8K. Like look at that. That's cheap right there. Just like these stats are pretty good as well. Like that's compared to my Steve Nash, but like 94 3-point, 95 mid range. He's a good dunker, 95 dunk, and it's a point guard too. So it's a dunking point guard that could also shoot. So this guy is really good. He doesn't sell for anything, but this guy's really good. Yeah, look at this. 7. He sells for nothing, but this card's good. Okay. Now I might stumble spelling this guy's name unless it pops up. There it is. Wait. That's it. Yeah, this is it. It sells for 8K around there. He's also another good point guard. 97 3-point, 97 mid-range, 97 free throw, and an 80 driving dunk. This is like just like the last guy, but his shooting is a lot better. Like this card is also really, really good as well. 6K, like look at that. It's just so cheap. 5K. This card's really good. Okay. So on to our next one. I have this guy in my team. Let's see. Olipapa. Yeah, Chauncey. Okay. This card, 5K. This card gets cheaper. The one that I have, I'm just like putting a bid price on it for just 3K just to see. And I just lost it. But this card is really, really good. Let me just get to it. 6K, like he sells for like nothing. He's 94 3-point shot, 94 mid-range, 50 driving dunk. He's not really good. He can't really dunk, but he's really good though. It's a Detroit Pistons, so yeah. Even though Pistons aren't playing good and a bunch of stuff, so yeah. This guy is also really good as well. And we're almost done with our list. This one is Danny, 13K. Here, I'm going to add it back up to 20. There's also a bunch of pink diamonds you could get for under 20K, but their stats are not good, like at all. So this guy also sells for like 10K. This one's a little bit more expensive than the other ones, but 9K. So this one, whoa, wow! I did not know that was that good. That's compared to my pink diamond, and look at that. That's like almost all them better. Oh, for like the shooting. That's what you want. And that's compared to my pink diamond too. 96 mid-range, 94 3-point. Good driving layup, post moves. He's decent with close shot. I mean, he could dunk. He has an 80 dunk too. You can put him at shooting guard as well. This card is really good. I'll tell you that. And lastly on our list, this one I haven't seen most people have on their team, but this card is also really good. You can pick it up for like 12K. You could probably get it a little bit cheaper depending on when it is like someone posting it. But this card does get cheaper. There's my dog. He just walked in here. Okay. So this card, he's like a decent price. But he's also one of the more expensive ones. But his stats are also pretty good. He has 94 mid-range, 92 close shot. He could dunk the ball. Even though it has 75, he can dunk. He's a 94 mid-range. This card is also really good as well. And there's also like a bunch more cards that you could get under 20K. Like there's a bunch of these other ones that you can get, but I didn't put those ones on the list because I thought the ones I said were better. And yeah, see all these pink diamonds you get under 20K. Well, that is it for this video. And just in case anyone has like over 100K, MT just for anyone, you can get these Galaxy Opals. They're pretty expensive. Earlier when I was sniping, one of the Draymond Green popped up, but I didn't decide to get it because most people haven't been buying the Draymond recently, so I didn't decide to do that. Well, yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. What happened here? Oh yeah, there's Chauncey. And yeah, that's it for this video, and hopefully you guys enjoy.